Hello everyone! How are y'all doing today? Hope you're having a great day! Yay! So I just want to talk about a little bit of my favorites that I'm having, and also just like not favorites, just like I'm going to say a kind of warning to anybody else out there in case if you just don't know. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't know. And if not, I hope I have helped, made your day, year better. That's what I like. So I'm going to be talking about my favorites with the thing that I have, and it is this. You can see it. Okay, I'm just making sure you can see it. And this is the Republic of Tea, their Christmas tea. For, I guess this year for 2015, I'm honestly not 100% sure, because this is the first time to ever own something like this, and it's all being cleaned. I need to clean it, but I wanted to grab it and show it to you guys very fast. Let's see. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with this. Esther and I have been sharing this, but it's mine. Dad gifted it to me since I just absolutely love tea, and I will show you these. I'll just individually. So then this one, the first one is caffeine free. Hope that it will zoom in and show you guys so you can enjoy. There we go. So yes, I love it. It's just it's yummy, and it's caffeine free. It's just the best. By being caffeine free, it's the best. There we go. Sorry. So I meant to say. And then here's the second one. And I asked Dad, he was out yesterday, to please buy me another because I'm kind of running out, and everything was bought up. And if no one has seen this before, I highly recommend to get this because they're great. So yes, that is my favorite. And also I was going to say really fast, but Ken, or your gifts, if you're watching this, when Dad gave this to me, Esther and I said, your gifts! Right away, that's what we said, both simultaneously. He was like, what? So, yes, even though it's not a mug, it's still reminded me right away. How many ifs did I say? It's okay. Ha! Sorry. That was funny. It's embarrassing. So, yes, and then now I'm going to go on to my kind of complaint here. And so for some who may or may not know, I am on a gluten-free diet, and I have to be on it. It is not like I'm just doing it to lose weight or any kind of thing that I've heard been said. And more, I'm going to say, I hate to sound rude, like you peoples out there. No, I feel that it's more of like an arrogant thing. Just like, really, some people simply don't know what they're talking about. So I don't know why people have looked at me with contempt. They've just been, I don't know. I don't know about other people, and like, I don't care what other people say because it is my body, but with other people, there's going to be backlash for things that people don't understand. So, and that's the thing. I'm not over here saying I don't like you. No. I don't understand why people go out of their way to say something rude to me. Or I will watch like another video on something gluten-free, and there will just be this rude kind of thing that's said. So that's what I just want to say. Putting that, I have to. I mean, to survive, I have to have something gluten-free. I can't eat wheat at all. So, it's going to be this. This is not the complaint. This is actually going to be the complaint. Dad, late at night, he went out to the store, and this is what he had purchased. And then he also purchased this, too. So, this is so yummy. So, I decided earlier today, I was the one that ripped it. Funny. Sorry, that was me. I looked at this, and then I looked at this, And as funny as it is, you have got to be so careful because gluten-free is still relatively new and still very misunderstood by some who are not gluten-free or may not know. But I have noticed in the last few years, because how much I have to eat gluten-free, if there's any kind of snack, because you're very limited, I can go on to another video another time if you also want to hear. But be careful to anybody who is either considering or likes to eat a lot of snacky kind of food or anything else that is gluten-free that's already made that you do not wish to cook. So then sometimes that happens with me. I will eat more cooked foods, sure, but there are times that we do. So they have put a lot more junk, dangerous, not good junk into gluten-free. Gluten-free used to be exceptionally simple. It is no longer the case. And so, you know, when I'm sure you've probably heard it, the ingredients is super long and a lot of things that you cannot pronounce. It is possibly not good. And the thing that I have to say is that palm oil, and there is also corn syrup in this. All right, by no means does this say that it is non-GMO. And let me say, that has made me so incredibly livid that they put that in there. Sorry, it's going to be a rant. I'm serious. That made me so mad because I was snacking on a few last night and then I was eating some today and then I really examined and I saw that and I was just like, I can't believe that's in there. Where then this one is just, let's see here. The ingredients is wheat flour, butter, sugar, and salt. So you can see the ingredients right here. Super simple, very small. This one is honest in here, and this one isn't. And they even say, you know how some things they will say, this is 100% great, and then you'll look and it's not. This one is honest, this one is not honest. So I'm just livid with that. So rant that I discovered today that I was just going to say, buyer beware, because honestly, it happens. I'm not going to be over here and say, look at me, I'm amazing. No, because Dad bought this for a snack. He thought it would be fun and you didn't look. I'm not over here blaming. So that's the thing, I'm not blaming. It's just don't think buy gluten-free and then, yeah, it'll just be good. No, not always the case. And so I also wanted to say was that I discovered some new things. I had a Spanish teacher today, and she was just wonderful. I had such a wonderful class. I look forward to seeing her again. So, excuse me, I learned just so much from her. And the thing that I have discovered is that it might sound silly, but I honestly forgot about simplicity is key. If something is simple and not complicated, you can really learn things faster and better rather than somebody complicating it. And I'm not saying that there aren't complications, but by making something simple, how easily you can learn. And it was just such an eye-opener today, and I was like, oh my gosh, wow. Just wow, because in today, I have noticed I've taken multiple Spanish classes, but this, we gotta hurry. We gotta hurry. Even if it was just a tutor, we gotta hurry. We ain't nobody got time for that. We gotta hurry. And I'm just kind of like, why? If people have time, and I'm not saying the school, I'm not, because school is school, you have to hurry. I mean, if you didn't. But I'm just talking about if you had the opportunity where you don't need to rush. And if it's a time slot, why are you like this? And then belittling that person who's trying to understand. So I just learned so much by how simple it was. And so Mom went to the doctor today. And so the doctor was telling her, well, hey, how do y'all drink water? Do you chug it down really fast? And he says, that is not the proper way how you drink your water. how you should be, and I brought this. This is my water bottle. I just didn't put on the top just for an example. He said this is how much water you should be drinking every 20 minutes. So Mom and I were like, oh my gosh. And so what we decided to do is to test, and we found out that 8 little cups of this, and here I'll hold it up again for anyone who wants to maybe measure. And all over the world, there's so many people who watch my videos, whatever you measure in. So maybe if you could get this measurement and just compare this much to your bottle, and then with that size in mind, pour it, and then see for every 20 minutes, and then maybe if possible mark to see where it is, and then that's how you're properly drinking your water. Or before, you would probably be drinking it and lose it, and you think, well, why am I so thirsty? I have been drinking so much water. Or, you know, you go to the restroom and then it's gone, and then you didn't get your water. So I hope that helps. Yes, that's what I've learned today. I hope that helped you as it helped me. I mean, I've learned this so much. Wanted to tell you guys, and yes, I will see you guys soon. Bye.